This is amazing news for Seattle Seahawks fans. I had to jump on and do a quick video. Seattle Seahawks, they will be welcoming back a familiar face. The legend is back. Bobby Wagner is a Seattle Seahawk once again. Yes, Bobby Wagner is coming back to where he built that elusive Hall of Fame career. The Seahawks just announced that they are reuniting with arguably the franchise's greatest defensive player, and they will indeed be filling a significant need in their linebacker core. Bobby Wagner, welcome back to the Seattle Seahawks. This is a huge move, and it looks like both sides are on good terms once again, and this partnership is in fact back, ladies and gentlemen. Hit a like on the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new Seahawks fans. Let's get this video out there, and let's get this channel to 5K subs. It would be greatly appreciated. I've been covering the Seahawks a little bit during this offseason. This is my second Seahawks video, so I plan on keeping them coming with the Seahawks uploads. But I was excited to see this, man. It's good to see a familiar face back where he belongs. Bobby Wagner, grew up watching him. Obviously a key member of that Seahawks defense. Wagner's deal is for a 1-year, $7 million contract, a source told ESPN's Adam Schefter. Seahawks general manager John Schneider said before the start of free agency that he and Coach Pete Carroll spoke about potentially bringing back Wagner, and of course that has come to fruition, as Wagner is the second former Seahawks player to now rejoin the team since the start of this free agency period. The other, defensive tackle Jarran Reed, as Seattle's moves so far have been focused on upgrading that front seven that did struggle in 2022, and boy oh boy has this bolstered the front seven with these additions. In addition to Wagner and Reed, the Seahawks signed former Denver Broncos defensive tackle Draymond Jones to a 3-year, $51.53 million deal. Seattle did release defensive linemen Harris, Jefferson, and Woods. Now, you look at the Rams, they did release Wagner on March 15th after the 9-time All-Pro linebacker had signed a 5-year contract with them. Wagner on the Rams mutually agreed to part ways, as sources told Schefter. Bobby Wagner, he is still playing at an all-time high level. Pro Football Focus rated Wagner as the top linebacker in the NFL last season. So you better believe he's got a lot left in the tank, and he's going to add just another great dynamic to the Seahawks team. Bobby Wagner was named an All-Pro for the 9th time in his 11th NFL season, and Wagner has 1,523 tackles, 29.5 sacks, 13 interceptions, and 6 forced fumbles in his career. So the Seahawks, man, they have been busy this offseason, and they've been making some really nice moves. The Seahawks now have added Bobby Wagner, Jones, Reed, Julian Love, who I did a video on the other day, Bush, and Jamal Adams will be back next season too. So Seattle's defense is shaping up pretty nicely. This defense is going to go back to being lethal. And remember, the Seahawks have 2 first-round picks in hand as well, so they can even do more with those selections. So I've really liked what the Seahawks have been doing, and I love this move by the Seahawks, bringing back Bobby Wagner. He's still playing at an elite level, like I just said. Obviously, he's very familiar with his organization. The coaches love him. Teammates and the city of Seattle will welcome him back with open arms. He's going to get very much embraced here. And the Seahawks, they needed a linebacker. So this was just a perfect fit between both sides. And the Seahawks needed a veteran as well for the young guys. So again, just an absolutely perfect fit. And this is just amazing if you're a Seahawks fan. Coming to you on a Saturday night, this was pretty unexpected. I mean, I did not expect to see this right now, but yeah, it's good to see Bobby Wagner being back with the Seahawks, and this is going to be a huge move for Seattle. 1 year, $7 million, Bobby Wagner back with the Seahawks. That is awesome. And don't sleep on the Seahawks team, man. I went into it more in detail when I covered the move for Love, but the Seattle Seahawks, they are pushing for this thing. They obviously exceeded expectations last season, and that was a team that surprised many people when they made the playoffs. This season, they're not gonna be a team that flies under the radar. No, they're going to be expected to be good. Teams are definitely going to circle the Seattle Seahawks now on their calendar once again, because this team means business, man. This team's going to be back and rolling. This team's going to be wanting more. This team's going to be wanting to compete at a high level, and this team's going to be wanting to come for that division crown. So the 49ers, they are currently probably still the best team in the division, but I don't think it's by much. I think Seattle is coming close to bridging that gap. The Seahawks have had a tremendous offseason. They still got their draft. I think the Seahawks are going to make it interesting when it comes to the division, and I think they're going to make it interesting when it comes to the NFC as a whole, man. I think this is a team that can go out there and beat anybody, and yeah, it's going to be exciting to see what the Seahawks team can accomplish. So Seahawks fans, let me know what your reaction has been to this offseason thus far, and let me know how you're feeling after this big-time move. Bobby Wagner back with the Seattle Seahawks. And this is going to be a lethal combination, as we know how well Bobby Wagner played with this team over the years when he was here the first time. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, Seahawks fans. Drop a like on the video and please subscribe to the channel. It does help a ton. And that is it for me. This is Lucas signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all again in the next video.